Okay, this is the second screencast about how to use Teacher Dashboard, and this is going to cover one of the cool functions that allows us to help our students stay on track and to be able to help them search a bit more effectively. So once again, you need to be in Chrome and you need to be in your Concordia account for this to happen. Now, there's a couple of setups that the students need to do, and you can step them through this, and I'm just going to show you how to do that. If you need a hand, I can come and help you in your class. But let's open Teacher Dashboard up again. So once again, I'm in Chrome. Click on Teacher Dashboard, it will open up the account. I'll pull open my class and I'll be able to go straight to their folders. Across the top here, I can also look at the sites they've done, if they've done blog posts, and there's a calendar if we want to use it. I'm interested in this one called Interact. Interact enables me to be able to help them when they're in their browser. So to make sure that they're on track, and if I've found a website that I would like them to see, I can send them that page, and so it opens up in their browser. They need to do a couple of settings on their machines to be able to see what's going on, but the look I get is if I look in my class now, I can see what my students are looking at in terms of what tabs they have open. So in this one here, I've got these tabs are sitting open for this student. If I want to look at their current screen, I can click that and I can see what current screen they're at. It takes a bit of a time to open up, and the quality of it is a bit dodgy, but I can actually see kind of what they're looking at, which is pretty cool. This will only work inside the Concordia account, but also only when the students are at school. You cannot access this when they're at home. They've got to be in the school Wi-Fi for this to happen, and it's just a nice way of making sure that kids are on track and being able to help them. The other thing you can do is you can send a message. You can click on this tab here and you can send a message. I can open a tab. So if I found a website that I think she should be looking at, it's got a great big long address to it, instead of them mistyping it, you can copy the address and just send it to them. I can take a screenshot of their page, I can email them, and I can leave a note. I can go to the individual learning plan as well. So if I want to send a page to all the students, I can open a tab there, and if I want to send a message to every student, I can do that as well. This is quite handy if a student isn't on task, or your class might be working all around the school. You can click on that tab, leave a message, say, can you please come back to class, and it will come up. Once again, the students have to be in Chrome and operating and signed into their Concordia account. The functionality of the Interact works when the students are signed into their Concordia account, but also signed into Chrome. So normally this happens by default, but it's worth checking. So what you do is you come across here to the three bars on the right hand side. If you click on that, it brings up another menu, and down here is a thing called Settings. If you click on Settings, this will tell you tell your students whether they're signed into their Concordia account or their own account. So you can see here I've got signed in as afrancis@concordia.sa.edu.au, which means that my Chrome browser is interacting with Teacher Dashboard, and if your students have their Concordia email address here, it means that you are able to have that functionality of the Interact function of Teacher Dashboard. So you need to check that as well.